At Charleston High, I am known. It's not something I asked for, nor something I worked hard to achieve. It just happened. Junior team captain, decent grades, okay face, and the kind of charisma that makes teachers forgive me for forgetting homework. But inside, that's another story. What almost no one knows, and no one cares to ask, is that I write poetry every night. I have more than 80 pages full of feelings I've never told anyone. Well, no one until her, the new girl. It was just another ordinary morning, the sound of lockers opening, people shouting in the hallways, and the same old boredom. Until, turning the corner on the 3rd floor, I bumped into her. Literally, notebooks flew, her phone almost fell on my foot. And then, she looked at me. The purest, most scared, and most sincere look I've ever seen. It was automatic. I smiled, not that fake smile I give when I have to, but a real smile. "You must be new here," I said, and she shook her head. That was it. But something about that gesture made me want to know more. And that's when it all started. Her name is Mary. I found out in literature class, where the teacher assigned a project for pairs. I could have chosen anyone at all, but I chose her, because there was something in Mary that reminded me of the part of myself I kept hidden. I sat next to her during the break, under the tree where almost no one goes. I asked what she liked to read, and she surprised me by quoting an author almost no one our age knows. I felt like I could trust her, so I told her my secret, that I wrote poems. I said it as if giving a piece of my heart, and she simply accepted it. She didn't laugh. She didn't judge. She just listened. And at that moment, I decided I wanted to write my next poem with her. More clearly, nothing is that simple. The next day, I wanted to see her again. I was going to my locker when I ran into Bella. Yes, Bella. The girl everyone thinks is my girlfriend, but who was actually just a poorly told story that never really ended. She caught me by surprise, held my hand in front of everyone. And I, like a coward, let her. I could have pulled my hand away. I could have told the truth. But there, in the middle of the hallway, with everyone watching, I froze. And when I realized it, Mary was standing there, watching us, judging us, with that look that seemed to ask, "Why?" And it hurt. It hurt because I knew what it looked like. But it wasn't that. Not yet. I went after her as soon as I could. "We need to talk, but not here." That was all I managed to say. How do you explain to someone you've just met that you feel something you don't even understand yet? That she made you feel truly seen? That you wrote a poem about her smile that very morning? The truth is, Mary entered my life like an unexpected verse in the middle of a song I thought I already knew. And now, if she decides not to hear my version of the story, maybe this poem will never end. If you wanted to follow what will happen, subscribe to my channel and also subscribe to Mary's channel, as she is also telling our story there.